Hey everyone, in this video I wanted to answer which stock I think is the better artificial intelligence or AI stock to buy today. And the two I will be comparing in this video is Nvidia and Palantir to answer which one is the better AI stock to buy. So let's jump right in comparing the two on revenue and revenue growth. And what you'll notice is they've both done an excellent job of expanding revenue over the last 3 years. Nvidia growing from around 16 billion in revenue all the way up to 32 billion in revenue, and Palantir growing from around 1 billion in revenue to 2 billion in revenue in that time. And given that we're just in the early innings in the rise in effectiveness of AI, I think each of these two stands to benefit from that trend. Which one of these will capture more of the revenue growth over the years? That remains too early to be seen. However, given that Palantir is at a smaller scale at just 2 billion in revenue, it will find it easier to ramp up revenue growth percentage terms versus overall revenue growth in terms of absolute value. The next thing I wanted to compare these two AI stocks on is operating profit margin. Nvidia has long been a profitable company and demonstrated strong economies of scale, growing its operating profit margins from a little over 12% back in 2014 all the way up to 33% most recently. It reached a peak of close to 40%. Nvidia generates phenomenal gross profit margins, which leads to great profits on the bottom line. The only risk here for Nvidia's profit margin is rising competition. If competitors can come in and develop products at lower prices, it could hurt Nvidia's profit margins. And given so many other companies are noticing these excellent profit margins that Nvidia is generating, they're going to want to jump in. They're going to want to jump in because of attractiveness in the profitability. So right now, undoubtedly, there are companies investing billions of dollars trying to produce the kinds of chips and technology that Nvidia is producing right now. Given Nvidia is significantly in the lead, but still that doesn't mean it can't be hurt by competition. Palantir also demonstrating excellent economies in scale in its operating profit margin, increasing to negative 3.22% in the most recent update. Management has said that they're going to be profitable for the full year in 2023. Already, they've been profitable in the first half of 2023, so it's becoming more likely that they will hit that target of reaching profitability on the bottom line by 2023. So it wouldn't surprise me if we look back on this metric 6 months from now and Palantir's operating profit margin is well into the positives. Next, I wanted to look at cash flow from operations to see if it's showing the same kind of growth in profitability for each of these two companies, and the answer is yes, it is. Nvidia growing cash flow from 5 billion in 2021 up to 11.9 billion most recently. Palantir growing cash from operations from negative 250 million all the way up to 403 million in its most recent updated period. So they're both doing an excellent job increasing their cash flow from operations and turning sales into cash flow. And finally, I wanted to look at valuation, and judging by the forward price to earnings ratio, Palantir Corporation is nearly or more than twice as expensive as Nvidia, trading at a forward PE of 58.68, while Nvidia is trading at a forward PE of 28.35. So if I was to pick one of these two stocks to buy today, I would pick Nvidia Corporation. I don't think Palantir has done enough to deserve a more than 2x premium over Nvidia Corporation. For that reason, I would pick Nvidia if I was to pick between one of these two excellent AI stocks to buy today.
I want to thank The Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.